Canines for Warriors' mission is to match service dogs to veterans with PTSD and other kinds of trauma. Canines and people empowering these warriors to return to civilian life. Here are their stories.
My job in Iraq was we were looking for bad guys that were putting in roadside bombs and stuff.
When Kevin came back from Iraq, he was a completely different person.
For a while, just driving past construction debris really freaked me out. You know, certain smells, certain sounds, it definitely makes you very vigilant. So I would have massive anxiety attacks.
He was constantly worried about securing the perimeter of our house even, worried about what was going on in the neighborhood, things he didn't need to concern himself with. In the middle of the night, he would get up and clean his guns because that's what you do before you go to bed when you're at war.
I was first diagnosed with PTSD at Walter Reed in December of '90, and it didn't get better over time, especially when you have one doctor after another, because they get burnt out in the system, they go to private practice, so then you get the next doctor. And they don't look at you, they're pecking away on their keyboard, and they're just like, yep, I see you're taking lithium, we'll up that dose, and next thing you know, you're just kind of breathing out of your mouth, staring at trees, and you're wondering like, wow, so this is what life is all about now.
I would freak out every once in a while just based on the way he was acting, because I didn't know how to handle the, driving down the road and him swerving because he saw a cinder block on the side of the road, and that was something that would upset him.
I'm just numb, and I didn't want to live like that. Met Bella, in October of 2012. She's such an amazing dog. She gets along with literally everyone. She's just an amazing battle buddy.
Bella proved her point to me right away. Kevin was sitting at the kitchen table and he was getting frustrated because he was trying to remember his password, and he has a really hard time remembering. And Bella went right over to him and put her head on his lap. And it was just like, it's okay, relax, everything's gonna be okay. And he stopped focusing on his password and just started petting Bella. And everything, just the whole mood changed.
People say all the time, would you do anything different? I wouldn't do anything different, because even getting blown up, getting part of my spine replaced, all that stuff led to where I'm at right now. I
don't know that my husband and I would still be together if it wasn't for Bella.
Yeah, it's been a hard journey. I mean, hard. And to remain sane and to keep a marriage together, and it's a hard journey. It really is. And I thank my wife, I thank Bella, I thank Canines, and I'm just grateful for every day.
So Cadence Roars, we want to make sure that we are always doing the right things for our dogs and our veterans. When they graduate, we make sure that each individual graduate and dog is doing okay, and we have several means of doing that. The warrior that had Sully is going to be coming back to a shortened class of 10 days instead of 21, so he can get to know a new dog and create that bond and trust. Sully was adopted out to a local family. It's a young man with 2 kids, and Sully is doing outstanding with the kids. We've sent our trainers out there, and he's really fit into the household nicely. Cadence for Warriors is here to assist any veteran and every veteran that we can for as long as we're around.
You can actually go and see the hard work that these folks have put in, and to see the difference they're making in people's lives.
The Warriors are very grateful for them to thank me for something that I enjoy doing. It's just very rewarding.
It's the most fulfilling job I've ever had.
I wake up every day now with a smile, ready to go to work and help people and dogs. It's a pretty amazing job.
If you're willing to push yourself just a little bit, and open up your heart to the dog, they'll give you your world back.